Audi Latin America and Caribbean Auto held a groundbreaking ceremony and photo opportunity on Thursday, September 25th at 9 a.m. The ceremony took place at the construction site where the new Audi dealership will call home at 153 Union Road, Colby, St. Martin. The new center will be Audi St. Martin dealership in the Caribbean region and will help strengthen its relationship with current and future four-ring customers.
All the employees of Caribbean Auto, thank you very much for your support and all the hard work you have done here at Caribbean Auto, because if you weren't doing a good job here at Caribbean Auto, I'm sure Audi will not be interested in doing business with us. So thank you all very much. That's very important to you. And all the management. I especially want to thank Tariq for his efforts. As he says, 2.5 years pushing very hard to get this brand. So Tariq, well done. But most probably the guy who did most of the hard work at the front end would be Dylan. And Dylan always stayed with this. He was very determined to have it. He did all the logistics. This guy was studying this thing day and night, I believe. You know, I told him that I was in St. Lucia a couple of years ago, and I understand what he's trying to do, because Audi is the most sold luxury brand in St. Lucia, and our economy is way bigger than that of St. Lucia, so I'm absolutely certain Audi will do well here in St. Martin. So Dylan, all your efforts and your dreams and so, and all your lectures to me that Audi is a good brand, Mac, will come. Thank you very, very much. To the people of Audi, Mr. Ramos, Mr. Gerardo, thank you very much for giving us the confidence in Caribbean Auto and the Maxud family to represent the Audi brand. Without your commitment to this as well, and your vision that St. Martin could be a good place for Audi, we would not be standing here. So thank you both, and please extend our best wishes and thanks to all the people at Audi that contributed to this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much, and hope that the rest of the ceremony goes very well. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dad. We now have our Honourable Prime Minister, Mrs. Sarah Westcott Williams, to say a few words.
Thank you, and a very good morning to all, especially our guests who are here, Mr. Ramos and Mr. Castillo. Of course, both Tariq and Rivat, Mac himself, I'm trying to remember the last names, only calling them by their first names. And of course the staff of Caribbean Motors in general. Normally you would hear from me things like, it could not have been done without you. And it's a fact in this case as well. However, this morning, I want to share not my words with you, I want to share the words of Mr. Ramos with you about St. Martin. He will give you his own take on this entire development, but I want to share some of the pertinent words about St. Martin, about this company in particular, and about the staff. And he indicated that while, as far as he is concerned, the market is mature, especially here in the Caribbean. The passion, now I mention his word, demonstrated by this company and the staff of the company made him take that decision. Passion, the involvement, the friendliness of the people of St. Martin, and just going after what you guys thought was possible. That is why today we're standing here. So while we thank you for your confidence in this country during these somewhat difficult times, I'm talking globally speaking, still you believe in what was presented to you, and today that's what you are unveiling. But especially to the company, all of the staff, Dylan as well, and the people of St. Martin, I want to say that what we celebrate here this morning is just as much yours as it is yours of the company itself. And that has been so well demonstrated and articulated in your words. I thank you for the confidence in St. Martin, in this company. I thank you for acknowledging the passion that goes behind it. Because somebody needs to believe that it can happen to really make it happen. Congratulations, guys. What a wonderful job. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much. Our last speaker is Mr. Diego Ramos. Vice President of Audi Latin America.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Honorable Sarah Westcott Williams, Prime Minister of San Martin, dear partners of Caribbean Auto, Farina Amjad, Tariq Amjad, Reza Amjad, and Imran Maksud Amjad. Dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen of the media, good morning. I want to start by thanking the Prime Minister for honoring us today here with her participation at this important event, and also for her kind motivating words. I also want to thank our dear friends from Caribbean Auto for inviting us in such a relevant occasion. There is only one thing more important for a car manufacturer than launching a new car, and this is entering in a new partnership in a new market. Today, we are here to break the ground for what will become the new Audi Center in San Martin. And I will not talk about, square feet, concrete, glass, and aluminum, but more about the creation of highly qualified jobs in service, sales, and marketing. At this new Audi Center, the customer in San Martin will find not only the best premium product that have made Audi one of the most prestigious, successful brands in the world, but furthermore, the excellent service that is what the demanding premium customers expect. Audi has been waiting also a long time for making this important step. But now, we are convinced that we found the right partner. The management of Caribbean Auto shares Audi vision for innovation, for excellence, and top customer service. We are convinced that the Audi team in San Martin will not only match 100% the expectation of the brands, but will raise the standards of the automotive retail sector in the island to a level never seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests, on behalf of Audi AG, I wish this construction to be very successful and start the beginning of a long-lasting relationship between Audi and San Martin. Thank you very much. I would like now to ask my colleague Gerardo Castillo to hand over to Tariq and Mr. Imran. Special recognition of the confidence and the trust in the new partnership and relationship. Thank you very much. Ma'am, thank you very much. I wish you all the success in the future.